Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is February 7th, 2024. Here is another daily analysis. All right, so I just pull out weekly chart for S&P 500 because I just want to show you something. This is the box that I have for 2024. So if you haven't watched my forecast for 2024, I put a link up there, so make sure watch that one. But briefly, this is beginning of the rally that I was expecting, and seems like market is just getting too far too fast and reaching out the bottom of this box. And that's kind of like a concerning for me because not because market had rallied nicely, because the correction down the road is gonna be a sharp one. And I don't know about the correction, when that correction is coming. I thought that February and March is going to be the corrective period. Still, I'm thinking of February, March is going to be a correction time for the market. But I should say, when we are just getting this parabolic move, everyone needs to be careful because this is, to be honest, is not the style that I'm trading or investing. I'm just looking for something like this, a nice pullback to a good level for a next buying opportunity. As you see here, since October, market didn't give us any chance. So if you were buyer at this level, like me, like myself and subscribers, so we are happy right now, but we have cash here available and waiting for market to correct. So right now, market didn't give us or doesn't give us any correction or any move to the downside for a next buying opportunity. And it reaches to 2024, kind of like an area that I'm looking for. For Dow, it just reached 2, 3 weeks ago, but right now S&P today just got into 49.94, which is very, very interesting level. So today I believe we touched 5,000, and this is pretty nice. So because we just touched 5,000, and it can just reach out to 5,100 as well. But after that, I should say, again, correction could be very, very sharp, and it can be like a 5 to 10% corrective move for 2 months, which is going to be kind of like ugly for some people who just got in or accumulate shares here. For us, we just have our stocks and we keep invested, and we don't need to scale out big portion. Yes, we did scale out and rebalance it. So I have like a cash available, but I'm just waiting for a corrective move to the downside. As long as market doesn't give us correction, so we are just sitting on the side. Daily chart, the same pattern here. And as you see here in a daily chart, which I'm just focusing every day, we had nice consolidation. So market basically doesn't give us corrective move. Consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout, consolidation again, breakout. So this consolidation can fail. And if it fails, it's going to be ugly. And I should say, look at the momentum. Momentum is not that strong, at least for a daily chart. Market is just showing some weakness in the momentum. When it's going to roll over, just, I don't know, no one knows. But when it's roll over, it's going to be bad. So it's going to, I mean, like a 5 to 10%, it's going to be bad for some people. It's going to be good for us because that's going to be another buying opportunity. Moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like a booster for today. Nasdaq daily chart, it just got into new all-time high again. So Nasdaq reached out to 17,766, and right now we are just trading around there as well. So this is weekly. Let me go to daily chart. So daily chart, this is the reversal area that I was thinking initially actually just roll over 2 days, just 2 days, pull back, test SMA 20, test this breakout, almost wide range bar, and then getting back to the upside. So this is kind of like not the environment that I'm looking for. I'm just looking for some kind of like a corrective move nicely to a good level and then getting back to the buy side. So still, it is not my type of market. So that's why I'm just sitting on the side. As you see here, any divergence is going to be fail. And right now we are just having another higher high, but divergence again. So it's it's just everywhere. So even weekly chart is going to be huge divergence. It can just go higher and higher, but when it rolls over again, it's going to be kind of like a sharp one. Moving on to Dow Jones, which was positive today as well. So Dow just getting close to new all-time high. Didn't get to new all-time high, just to show kind of like a double top, but it can breach through because Disney just announced earning, and Disney after hours, it's just skyrocketing 7% to the upside. Good earning for Disney, and it's going to be down component. So it's going to be more higher high. As you see here, Dow is almost fulfilling, like it's getting to the level that that I was waiting for a 2024 top. But look at that. So we are just the middle, even past middle, this one. So next rally to 40,000, that's going to be my target. And I don't know, for the rest of the year, is it going to be a prolonged decline or I was wrong? So we'll see how it goes. But I think market 2024 could be very, very fragile, could be very spiky. Lots of people would be caught, and make sure that just to stay on the side if you don't know exactly what you're doing. This rally, as you see here, look at the line. This is almost 80-degree to the upside. So when you see 80-degree to the upside, it is not healthy. So whenever we have this rally, it goes to multi-weeks consolidation, multi-weeks consolidation. And right now, we don't see any multi-weeks consolidation. So this means the potential scenario is going to be multi-weeks consolidation is coming, and then we can see another breakout to the upside. Moving on to gold, which was kind of like a negative today. So not a bad session for gold. After yesterday's surge, it just paused here. Gold still dealing with 2030 area. So as I said, we need to get a weekly close above 2040. So 2040 could be interesting level for weekly. Right now we are just we were in Wednesday, we have Thursday and Friday, so we will see how weekly close is gonna close. But right now we are just getting another potential scenario for reversal, and that reversal could be fantastic. If we go to weekly chart, so this is a weekly chart, and gold is just getting to kind of like no man's land. But again, if we get to the digestive move to show us something like this within a time, this is gonna be a nice pattern here, flag. And if we get to full reversal here, stochastic, that would be a major signal for me. So I'm just looking for that one, to be honest. It's gonna take time, probably months of February, March. We should be patient. I should say gold and gold stock investors should just watch the price second half of this year. Moving on to crude, which had another positive day. So crude is just showing reversal, not a bad price action. So right now it's just forming up and hiking up. So if crude gets above 76 again, so we should see some kind of like going forward to 78, maximum I should say 79, but not sure after that because it can reverse down. Still looking for some kind of like a deal in Hamas and Israel. There were lots of news coming to the market today, so they just talking about like a peace or ceasefire, and then they said no, there's not going to be a ceasefire. So crude is going to be beneficiary either side of these geopolitical tensions. But right now, look at the crude price. So despite lots of geopolitical tensions, crude is around 74, 76. So I should say this is a bearish signal for those ones. What else you want to see in terms of geopolitical tensions to see crude price over 100? What else exactly? Middle East, they have lots of a shipment problem, but crude is there. So this means the bears are sitting there for low price for crude. Moving on to individual names, starting with Bitcoin as usual. Let me bring my chart. Bitcoin, here is the Bitcoin chart. So we got a breakthrough. Nicely, this bullish consolidation forms to the upside. We just got a breakthrough. Even after hours, it goes higher. So I believe crude can get to 4,500 to 45,000 to 46,626. But after that, I should say we should see a reversal coming to this area for the next great buying opportunity. So I again sitting on the side waiting for my price. And if price doesn't come to me, I'm not going to chase the price. So I would sit patiently to see if price is coming to me. Moving on to yield. Yield had a positive day today, not a bad session. So next week CPI is coming. February, I believe February 13th. And you should just, everyone needs to have a look on that one because that's going to be a booster for yield, I should say, because inflation, if it goes higher, that's going to be a bad news for the market. Treasuries, TLT, 46 cents down, not a bad session. Still ABC format, can filled out here to 90 area, I should say. That's going to be a great area. VIX coming down today, still lower low, higher low, higher high. So we are just getting another higher low here. Dixie, not compiling with bond yield. So Dixie is coming down and it can go lower to this area, I should say 103.50. That's going to be the area for Dixie. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to Magma indicator. So Magma, our technology, had a nice rally today, but we have some divergence here again. Look at Apple. So Apple, after a nice rally, sold off sharply today. So just 11 cents gain, but look at the candle here. Candle is not that strong. Amazon, $1.38 up. Not a bad session for Amazon. Meta, nice surge to the upside, 3%. 469 right now. It's closing, but I should say Meta, if it goes below like yesterday low again, so it can just fill out this gap, which is going to be pre-earning price. Microsoft, a nice surge to the upside, gapped up, moving higher. Microsoft can go higher high if you ask me, and even new all-time high. Google, nice surge to the upside and can go to $150 area, which is going to be huge gap here. So that's going to be the area that I'm looking for, rolls over. Netflix coming down, seems like rolling over. Still weekly supply area is there, so Netflix can go down after, it takes time, but after 2-3 weeks, it can go lower. Tesla coming up today, another bad session, $2.48. Still struggling with this demand area, so we'll see if it goes above 196. Everyone needs to keep an eye on this. 196, if it goes above it, $200 Tesla is coming. Semiconductors were the booster today. Yesterday sold off, today just coming back up. SMH, new all-time high, fantastic. But SOX is not the case. So SOX sucks. No, I'm joking. So SOX just a lower high here because they have different basket and portfolio. Taiwan Semiconductor was the booster. Look at that. So 4.61% higher. AMD, nice move to the upside, 1.82% higher. NVIDIA, new all-time high, 700. That's amazing, man. So this is a parabolic move. Again, I'm just sitting on the side. When I see NVIDIA chart, it's just resembling Tesla 2021. And look at Tesla price today. Texas Instrument, bear flag here. So this is not a strong pattern. I should say Texas can go lower for a next buying opportunity. Potential scenario is going to be 146, 148. That's going to be the scenario. Lamb Research, $13 up, not a bad session. Moving on to financials, XLF, sharp move to the upside, but it's kind of like a divergence in the market. So big banks are doing good, but regionals actually are lagging. KBE coming down, again, test this demand area, coming back up. KRE, 12 cents down again, back up. But again, it goes to this demand area. I should say, when they're just touching this area too much, this means this demand area is getting weaker and weaker. and it can go lower to 43 to 44. So we will see. That's going to be a good demand area for them. JP Morgan moved up nicely, 33 cents up. Goldman Sachs, $1.67 up, still bullish consolidation. Bank of America, nice hammer here, 14 cents. Wells Fargo, 19 cents up. Good doji bar, actually. This is a good bullish pattern here. GDX, just the OG bar. Actually, it's not doji. It's just a, I don't know, red candle here. Still struggling with this double bottom here. We should give them time. It's still early, but they will be outperforming. GDXJ, 46 cents down. AEM, 29 cents down. AEM forming bad pattern here. Actually, I should say this is going to be a bearish consolidation, which can go lower to 45. 46. That's going to be a good buying opportunity. Newmont, 1 cent down, nothing basically. Franco-Nevada coming back up nicely. So Franco-Nevada is diverging, 94 cents up. And gold barrick, 10 cents down, lower low. So gold barrick is heading to this area, I should say. There are lots of gaps here, but this is very, very oversold, and it's just a due for a rebound. Energy market, last sector for today, 17 cents up. XLE, XOP dollar, 20 cents up, not a bad session. OIH just coming down. OIH, as I said yesterday, needs to go above this 310. So $310, $309 could be kind of like interesting level. Exxon, 3 cents down. Chevron, 22 cents down. But that's fantastic. So when I see these charts, I should say they are done. Energy stocks are done, and we can just expect lower lows coming. But again, crude is going to be beneficiary, so, or booster, I should say. So when crude is up, these ones holding up pretty well. But when crude is getting below 70, you should expect lower low on these stocks as well. So, all right, I believe I covered everything. We have 2 days to go for the week finished. Or I should say next week is going to be very, very interesting with CPI. Just everyone is watching CPI number because that's going to be the last bullet for the Federal Reserve if they want to rate cut, if they want to do rate cut, or they're going to hold it until June, which is going to be the second scenario if you ask me. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.